All right. So sorry about that. We're gonna start with part two of this live chat. That was totally my error. Did not have my camera set up right. It powered off, so I turned off the power save mode. So we should hopefully have the camera moving nicely. So I do apologize. But to get back to it, yeah, website. Your website is a great way to present images to your clients. Again, I use Wix, not sponsoring Wix in this video, but that is what I use. I know there's a number of ones out, websites out there. I do not have any programming skills like my older son does, so I definitely use Wix, and I can use a number of different setups, applications in Wix to be able to tailor it the way I want. And it's my website, so that's the other cool part about using Wix. Um, and again, as I was saying before we lost the camera feed, I can use Wix to present images to my clients, password protect them. And the cool part I was going to say about that before we moved on to the next part is that you can also set up a store and on your website. And what I've done is I've set up where a client can go in and they can buy packages on the store for the images that are there. So kind of a secondary, if you will, income stream. So you'll have the prints, the pay for the work that I did for the prints. I'll deliver the prints digitally, and then on the website they can then buy actual framed prints, instead of just having digital prints, mugs, pillows, and the whole nine. So that's one great way to do it. Another great way to do it is for me when I'm promoting myself, I actually present images to potential clients using my iPad and using the Lightroom mobile app. Now, a number of folks will use different things as their portfolio. Um, and they will basically use, you can use, I use Lightroom, but you can use or apps out there that you can have something to kind of host your images so that you can be able to present images of your work to potential clients. So that's one thing you can do for potential clients, and I do that. Another thing you can do is you can use Lightroom as well to deliver images to your clients. And I use Lightroom Mobile. You can also use Lightroom itself. You can e- export the images to a file folder, and then either use generate a link, a share link, where you can provide that link to the client and they can go in and download those images. Or you can use, depending on the level, quality level of the image, whether it's a low res JPEG for social media and things like that, or it's a high res JPEG for printing. You can use Dropbox to move that folder into Dropbox and then give access to a client. You can also do the same thing with Google Drive Docs as well to deliver those images to your clients. So those are other ways you can deliver images that to your client. You may not get the secondary income stream like you would if you bring them to your website and there's other items that they can purchase with their image on it. You also won't get to traffic to your website if you do it that way. You still can promote yourself, you still can deliver images that way to your clients. But again, to me, the number one thing would be definitely your website. Um, Now, some people will use other web-based or app-based providers, like I think one is Shutterfly. Um, there are a number of them out there that you can use. Some also will provide you the ability to do a secondary income stream as far as selling packages and things like that. And I'd highly suggest you look into those. So that's what I do. Hopefully, as you guys see this stream, and I'll make sure it uploads to the channel. Folks can add in there their comments on what they use, what they like, what their experience has been like. And I'll tell you right now, for me, using my website is something I just started doing, and I'm liking what I see. I like the traffic that is starting to bring to the website, which is what you want, right? Instagram and social media is nice. You can deliver images to a point those way because that way, excuse me, you can actually go on a desktop version of Instagram if you want, and instant message somebody with a link to take them to something else like mobile, or to even drop in a link to your Google Drive or Dropbox. So that is another way to deliver. But again, all the best way for me is anything that will drive traffic to you, to your website, to your social media is a good way to deliver images because it keeps that person coming back to you in some fashion, some way, some form, and can keep you fresh in their mind when they want more work done. So this is another quick Sunday live. Wanted to get these in between that, the ending of the 4:30 football games and before the start of the Sunday night football game, which is going to be starting up here in about 20 minutes. We'll keep these Sunday lives going. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate those for you who joined. Thank you for that. And upcoming thing, I just did a poll. I got access on loan from my local camera store, Camera Mall, a GFX 50S2 with the kit lens, as you can see here. And I've been given this to play around with, get my feedback on it, and provide to the store. And if you guys come up with anything you'd like to see me do with this kit, let me know. Other than that, you guys have a good one. Thanks for joining, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday.